Welcome to Beautyistic, where beauty meets intelligence and fragrance tells a story. Have you ever walked through a city and felt like the scent in the air could tell its own tale? That's exactly the kind of curiosity that led me to explore a fragrance that claims to capture the essence of one of the world's most iconic cities, Bond No. 9 New York Musk Eau de Parfum. This is a unisex eau de parfum, crafted in liquid form and housed in a sleek 3.4 fluid ounce bottle. It promises a floral scent experience with a special emphasis on longevity, something Bond No. 9 is particularly known for. But behind the elegant packaging and high-end branding, the real question is, does it live up to its New York namesake? Let's get into what makes this fragrance tick. Musk is obviously the heart of this scent, but it's not your typical deep animalic musk. It's softened by fresh florals. Think a gentle touch of lily, maybe even a wisp of orange blossom, and balanced by warm, almost soapy undertones that give it a clean, skin-like finish. The composition is subtle but persistent, designed to evolve over time rather than make a dramatic entrance. You won't get hit with an overpowering blast. Instead, it lingers, which is often a mark of a well-constructed luxury fragrance. I've worn it during both daytime errands and evening outings, and it has this fascinating chameleon quality. On warmer days, the musk blooms with a creamy smoothness. On cooler evenings, it takes on a powdery, almost sensual depth. And for something labeled unisex, it truly is balanced. It doesn't lean too traditionally feminine or masculine, which I appreciate because it lets the skin's natural chemistry shine through. Now, let's talk wearability. One of the biggest strengths here is its longevity. On my skin, it easily lasted 8 to 10 hours without the need to reapply. And not just a faint trace. I'm talking about a consistent, noticeable presence. That's not something you get with every floral-based fragrance, especially in the unisex category. However, projection is more moderate, which might be a plus or a minus depending on your personal style. It sits close to the skin after the first hour or so, making it more of an intimate fragrance. But it's not all roses or musk. The bottle design, while artistic and signature to the brand, is bulky. It's not travel-friendly unless you're committed to carrying a full-size fragrance, which for me is a bit of a hassle. Also, the price point is bold. This fragrance sits firmly in the luxury tier, and while you do get performance and quality, it's not the kind of purchase you make lightly. Still with me? If this review is helping you get a clearer picture, go ahead and like this video, subscribe, and hit that bell icon. That little tap really helps us grow the Beautyistic community and keeps the honest reviews coming your way. Back to it. How does it compare to other musk-forward fragrances? If you've tried Maison Francis Kurkdjian's Musk Invisible or Narciso Rodriguez's For Her Musk Noir, Bond No. 9 New York Musk sits somewhere in between. It's less sharp than the former and more elegant than the latter, with more complexity in its dry down. It's niche, but not polarizing. A refined musk lover will likely appreciate this composition, especially for layering or signature scent purposes. In terms of build quality, Bond No. 9 never skimps on the experience. The glass is thick and weighted, the atomizer releases a generous fine mist, and the packaging is luxe to the touch. There's a reason it feels like a collector's piece. Because it is. As for longevity, the shelf life is promising. Fragrances of this concentration tend to maintain integrity for years if stored properly away from heat and light. I didn't need to reach out to Bond No. 9's customer service, but their reputation in the fragrance community is generally positive. They cater to a clientele that expects exclusivity and are known to handle concerns with professionalism, especially through their flagship stores and high-end counters. Now, is there a more affordable alternative if you love the idea of a soft, genderless floral musk, but can't quite justify the price tag? Glossier You comes to mind. It's simpler, less layered, and has a younger vibe, but it shares that same skin-like soft musk appeal at a fraction of the cost. Another contender is Juliette Has a Gun's Not a Perfume, which leans minimalist but delivers a clean, lasting musk base. So here's my final verdict. Bond No. 9 New York Musk is for someone who appreciates fragrance as art. It's subtle, sophisticated, and definitely not your average floral perfume. If you're someone who doesn't want your scent to enter the room before you do, but wants it to leave a lasting impression, it's worth exploring. However, if you prefer bold statements or are working within a tighter budget, there are other options that may suit your needs just as well. Thank you for watching and hanging out with me here on Beautyistic. You'll find the purchase link in the description or pinned in the comments if you're ready to check it out. And hey, if you've tried this fragrance before, I'd love to hear your take. Was it a hit or a miss for you? Thanks for tuning in, and until next time, stay beautiful inside and out.